you. Of course, I am next to the water, so I had to come and do some meditation and some prayer, a lot of gratitude and appreciation for my time here, and just for the unexpected gifts that were given in the process. So, you saw me do my live from on top there this morning. If you want, feel free to go back and listen to that live. But I am in good old Port of Spain, and I had to go and take my walk. So as I take my walk, just wrapping up this moment as I start into the next one, stop and pause for a second and just do some appreciation and some stillness, gratitude time. You see the bags are all ready, you're ready to go. Gonna go spend some more time with some family. But before I leave this waterfront moment, so let me take a walk. You know, my walks and how it just helps me to just get grounded in gratitude for just unexpected of everything. I love growth, I love grace, I love God, I love the presence of just being in tune. And I had to, I'd be remiss if I didn't pause for a second and just bring you into this last few moments of stillness, um, just part of my rituals whenever I visit places. If I have access, I'm gonna get to the water because I have to do some water meditation. Gotta sit down and talk to God. Thank Him for everything He has blessed me with in this process. Pray for peace, not only for me, but praying for peace for all of us out here. That I know it doesn't always look like this, and it always sometimes look like a whole bunch of smut and grit and grime. So, yes, you see me walking in Brooklyn. Yes, you see me walking in the streets through garbage, but you can also see the blessings when I do get to walk alongside the water. And the same amount of gratitude that goes into the grit and grime goes into the grace and gratitude. You gotta be able to celebrate from high and low. We can't only celebrate and meditate and be gratitude when it's in high vibes only. When we're going through those rough moments and we're having those low times, and it makes it hard for us at times to just understand that peace also happens within, even with all the noise and chaos around. So as you pop in, say hi, because your hi does matter. I am getting ready to move into my next space, my next stage. And as I move and shift into spaces, I did a nice little walk alongside the water. Hey, Jacob, thanks for saying hi. You say hi, hey, Taw. Your hi matters and it makes me smile. So thank you for sharing your high vibrations. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the things. You call me auntie, but I don't know you. So, hi, nephew or niece, whichever one, I'm going to love on you. Because if you're loving on me, the least I can do is love back. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for just being part of this moment. So I made sure to just come through, just do some peace, right? A peace walk. A walk to ground myself as I step into the next stage and next space. I'm in Trinidad. I came in Trinidad for a funeral, so I didn't come in for good. But the good part is just being present in the space and allowing myself to be obedient, to come and be still and be grateful for family, for friends who God make family, for all the things. And in the space, I was gifted this amazing experience. Trust me, I didn't plan it. I did not plan this. Only God and only grace that makes things like this happen. So I had to come in and give my thanks and give my gratitude before I move into the next stage. I'm going to go pass by some family in town today just to spend some time with them because please note your presence is the present. My presence is the present. Type out the word present or throw out a gift emoji so I know that you are present with me. Using this time to just be still and be grateful and just hold on to peace, understanding the importance of peace, understand the importance of taking time out. If I hang the camera down, you're gonna get my feet walking because that's what you got. You got me walking on these in this space. Yes, I am grateful. And this is the emphasis of this live. My live is always going to be of high vibrations. If you came for anything else, I'm not the one. No, no, no. But if you came for something that's going to shift you into a good mood, into a space of grace, of gratitude, of thanksgiving, of gratefulness, then I got lots of that for you. I call this our high vibe space. We focus on high vibrations only. And for those of us who need more high vibrations in our life, this is the space I come in and I focus on high vibrations. So I always tell you, say hi, because your high matters, and that high is your human intelligence, also is your vibrations. So if you're not feeling high at the moment, if you're not feeling like you're in high vibrations, sometimes just saying hi shifts you into high vibrations immediately. What's up, Malika? Malachi. Oops, I might be pronouncing it wrong here. Malachi, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. MD Nass, I see you popping in. Thank you. Thank you for loving in on me. I am glad you're getting some high vibrations today. I hope just seeing the water, hopefully seeing something peaceful when we're out there with so much chaos. I hope this brings peace into your timeline and it brings peace into your life. And it just brings peace overall because I do believe that peace is needed out here in the world. So I come in, I share some high vibes, I share something that will help you to smile for the day because we're surrounded by a lot of negativity and a lot of negativity. What's up, mama? Hey! I'm getting ready to say goodbye, getting ready to go back and go visit Auntie Dennis just because I'm saying hi. This is my space. This is where I got to. This is where I was blessed with. I went live up there this morning. So before I left, I had to come down to the water, take a look at this, and say my gratitude through my meditation, my appreciation, because without God, without the presence of, you know, gratitude and stillness and appreciation, this wouldn't have happened. So I'm packed up. I'm getting ready to head into town. This is where I did my live this morning. I was staying up there on the 17th floor. So if you go back and catch the live replay, you'll see me sharing some communication strategies and just sharing some appreciation and mental strength work, self work, right? That we do on ourselves to be able to show up courageously, show up effectively, communicate with others with pride, and be able to do it without expectations of anyone else, but just our own self work. So, want you to know for sure that I don't just show up this way, that there's a lot of spiritual work, there's a lot of self work that goes into being able to stay positive and be positive and be in high vibrations. And sometimes it's just little strategies and little synergy exercises that I do, and I have to come by the water and just say my gratitude. I pray, I meditate, I'm still for a minute. But even though I'm not still in this, I said, let me just pop in live quickly and share this with someone because I need it and somebody else needs that peace today. So this was for you because I had a lot of this. I'm getting ready to close this chapter here and just turn to the next chapter. Something said, just come in. Hey, Ali, 556. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing because I see you. Let me turn around and make sure I wave at you. Make sure you know your high matters. Hi. And thank you for loving up on me as I share. Hopefully you're still there. If you're still here, I'm still here. Yeah, connections got wonky for a second, so it popped off. But hopefully you're still here. If you're here, type still here. If you go on, then you can't type still here, obviously. But hope you were able before you got disconnected, or hopefully you are still here and still just taking in the peace of this. So as I lean into peace and I receive my peace, my mission and my objective is to share more peace with you, right? And yes, I'll answer. Ah, thanks, Mama. Appreciate you still being here. It got glitchy. Wi-Fi goes in and out, but still doesn't mean for me not to show up. Things won't always be perfect, but I just come in and just make sure I share some moments with you. So a lot has happened out here. This is where a lot of the things and events happen at the Hyatt. The lights are usually on at nighttime. They're celebrating out there. There's a big screen out there. This is also a great space to come and walk. So as I get ready to close this chapter, I just wanted to just come and sip by the water and just thank God. Thank God for peace. Thank God for grace. Thank God for blessings that are way beyond my own vision. And I am eternally and super grateful for his peace that not only that shines and radiates outwards, but shines and radiates inward. And my prayer for you, my intentions for you, is that you lean in on your own peace today. Even if you're borrowing it from me, feel free to borrow it. Feel free to borrow my piece. I don't have a problem sharing it. I have more to be done. And let you know that your high does matter, your vibrations does matter. And share it with someone else today. Don't be selfish and don't hold on to it for yourself. But know that if you're in high vibrations, that you are God's vessel and that you should be sharing your high vibrations with someone else the same way I jump on and I'm just sharing it with you. It don't have to be big, it don't have to be long, it don't have to be grandiose. It can just be your presence, right? Your presence is the present. Be present today. That's the message. Hope you receive it. And blessings. Let me keep moving. And I am now complete. Be well. Take care.